Hey guys, it's Evus here and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. In today's video we are gonna discuss the potential market crash and also when to buy, when to sell players. This probably is gonna be super important for you guys, so if you like this type of videos and you want to see them more, then please leave a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, if you haven't already. We're pushing to the 3K mark, so every support is gonna be much appreciated. But with all that being said, guys, I'm just gonna look at some players that I think that are gonna actually drop in prices, and then I'm gonna also talk about some players that probably will increase in price. And of course, on Friday, guys, probably most of you already know the new promo is gonna come. This road to the final or road to the knockout actually promo is gonna come on Friday, and I think there are some potential players that can be in that promo, so that means that their cards probably are gonna raise, because when they're in this promo, guys, they're gonna be out of the pack. So this is like one nice investment tip for you if you're like thinking that some players, for example, in my opinion, Timo Werner will be there because he didn't receive a once to watch. So in my opinion, Timo Werner will raise for sure because he's gonna receive this kind of card, and I don't know how expensive his road to a knockout card is gonna be potentially, but I definitely think that this is super cheap for a Timo Werner card. He's even selling right now for 7k or a little bit over 7k, but you can definitely probably get him for 7k. See here, there are plenty of him for 7.4k, and in my opinion, this card will definitely gonna raise if he's in the promo, guys. If he's not in the promo, then probably he's not gonna raise, but this card looks really nice. I know 3-star skill moves is not the best thing for everyone, but this card looks really cheap, guys. So let's now talk about potential players that can drop in prices, and then we're just gonna move to the potential players that can rise in price, guys. So first player that comes to my mind is Anthony. I know that right now Anthony is really expensive, but he's really expensive because he's out of the packs, guys. And as you see here, I think he's going for around 40k. Let's check here out. Yeah, he's for 7k, sorry, not 40k. So in my opinion, this card, yeah, he's even starting to dropping right now. So he's selling for 67k. This card right now is not in the packs, which means, guys, that potentially this card can be super plummet in the market on Friday evening when the new road to the knockout promo comes to the game, because there will be new promo packs, there will be people opening a lot of packs, and this Anthony is only 82 rated card, guys. So that means that the potentially he can be a lot more packed in the next promo, because right now he's a once to watch. Of course, this card is more like difficult to get, but this 82 rated card, in my opinion, will be packed a lot beginning on Friday after like evening when the card is actually released in the packs back, because right now I don't know how many Anthony's right now on the market they are, but this card was not that long time available on the market. So I mean, Anthony, in my opinion, will drop at least to 50k, maybe even more, because people are gonna start to actually get a lot of rewards, guys. You mean like people are gonna get on tomorrow, on Thursday, the marquee matchups, also division rivals. Then they're gonna start playing weekend league. They're gonna get a lot more weekend league rewards. They're gonna get a lot more coins. So that means that they're just gonna go for the better players, guys. And I know this Anthony is a lot of hype. He's Manchester United, Brazilian. He gives good links, but this card is not that amazing, guys. In my opinion, for example, Dembele is better card than him, and this card has only 3-star weak foot, and people don't like players with 3-star weak foot. So in my opinion, this card will drop. Let's now talk to another one that in my opinion also will drop in price. So the next card is this Jeremy Frimpong. He's right now a lot hyped because of the new Gakpo player of the month SPC, but he's also gonna like going slowly down, guys. As you see here, he's selling right now for 14,500 coins. Yesterday I think he was selling for around 16-17k, and he's only an 80 rated card, guys. I know he's one of the best right backs right now in the game, other than, for example, Hakimi, but in my opinion, this card, yes, a lot of people are gonna get him to actually use him in the weekend league and so, but when they are done with their games, probably they're just gonna sell him, because in my opinion, 80 rated cards will drop dramatically. This will be packed a lot more. He's now even packed a lot more because he's not out of the packs, and on Friday with the new promo and with all of the packs that we're actually gonna open, guys, you just need to imagine marquee matchup, division rivals, then promo packs if you're opening also promo packs, then weekend league rewards, quad battle rewards. This card definitely gonna drop to 10k in my opinion. So if you have Frimpong and you are like struggling with your coins, in my opinion you should sell him for 15k. I don't know if you managed to make some coins or not on him, or you actually gonna lose some coins, but in my opinion he's gonna drop at least to 10k by the end of this week. So highly recommend you to sell him, guys. Another player, guys, is this Lucas Klosterman. He's selling right now for 7.1k, but again, the same as Frimpong. Yes, he has a lot of pace, but he's only an 80 rated card, guys, and people that actually already have Klosterman, they will get even more coins, they will even probably get more better players than him, and they're gonna go for the better players, guys. They're just gonna try to sell their Klosterman for as cheap as possible, and they're gonna move to the next tier players, because Klosterman for a starter squad is really nice, and so, but if you play the first weekend league, you don't need to play a lot more with Klosterman, guys, because you're gonna improve your team, and this position definitely need an improvement. So if you have Klosterman, guys, in your team, in my opinion, you should definitely like looking forward to sell him. If you manage to get a little bit more than 7.5k for him, then this is gonna be amazing, because I can see him dropping to 5, maybe even 4k. I know he has a lot of pace, but they're much better players than him right now, selling for a little bit more than him, and people, if they want to improve their team, they're definitely gonna go for the other. So in my opinion, Klosterman is definitely worth selling. So let's now move to the next one. So guys, the next player is this Antonio Rudiger. He's right now a once to watch, so that means that he's not in the packs, and as you see here, he's selling right now for around 150k, guys, which is ridiculous amount of coins, to be honest with you, for a center back. I know Rudiger is probably gonna be a beast, and also he has this lengthy chemistry style, that like a lengthy style or so. I know that he's gonna be a beast, but in my opinion, 150k for this card is a little bit too much, and he's now right out of the packs, so that means that probably on Friday he can be packed much more. So I really see him dropping probably like 10 to 20k in my opinion. I know that normally the meta cards are going up and up in the value, but I cannot see like Rudiger going more than that, because he's right now not in the pack, so that means that his value is going up and up and up, because people are starting to build their weekend league team or foot champions, and they want Rudiger. And if you want Rudiger and there is not a lot of supply on the market because he's out of the packs, that means that his value is gonna raise. But I can definitely see him on Sunday, probably, that he's gonna drop probably to 130, maybe 120, when people are done with their games and they just want to sell him. So in my opinion, if you are holding right now Rudiger, or you want to buy Rudiger, now is not the best time. Better wait until he's actually back in the packs. Just see how his like value is progressing during the Friday, Saturday pack openings and everything, and then decide on Sunday. If you think that this is a good price for you, then buy him on Sunday. But in my opinion, you should definitely start looking to around 130 to 120k for Rudiger, and on Sunday I can really see him be worth 120, 130k. But let's now move to the players that I really think that they are worth buying right now, guys. So guys, the first player that I really think that you need to buy right now, because he's gonna raise during the weekend a lot more, is this Alphonso Davies. I know paying like 60k for a left back is probably a lot for a lot of you, but in my opinion, this card is so good. In my opinion, he's the best left back right now, maybe with Theo Hernandez. But check this out, guys. Davies is selling for 60k, and look how much Theo Hernandez is selling for. And of course, we're not gonna talk about Mendy, because Mendy is something else, but you see Theo Hernandez even more than 80k, guys, and I definitely feel, wow, Theo Hernandez is even more than Theo Hernandez is 95k, so I definitely think that Davies can actually raise to probably 70, 80k, because he's also giving a nice links, guys, and this is also an important thing. You have Goretzka, who is a beast, you have Mane, you have also the Ligt ones to watch, you have Upamecano, and a lot of people are actually gonna start improving their starting teams with players like that. For example, they're gonna buy Upamecano instead of, for example, Klosterman or some other low-rated guys, or Schlotterbeck or something like that, and they'll need this Alphonso Davies. And when they see, for example, Bundesliga, he's the best one there. When they see, for example, compared to the Premier League, he doesn't have any like other player that is comparable to him. Of course, Theo Hernandez gives better link because he's a French guy, but in my opinion, Davies gives even better link because he links to a lot of Bayern players, and right now the Bayern players are super good. As I told you, Goretzka, Upamecano, De Ligt, also Mane. I know that Hernandez gives links to Rafael Leao and to Tonali. This we're gonna talk a little bit later about them. But in my opinion, this Davies is definitely gonna raise at least to 70k. So you have the possibility to buy him right now. it's a good way for you actually to start investing and buying Davis right now, and then just, if you want to use him and then sell him for a little bit more on Sunday or Friday, Saturday, something like that, because people, when they have a lot more coins, they just want to improve their team for weekend league, and Davis is a nice option for them to improve their team. So let's now move to the next one. So the next player that I really think is gonna raise is this Sandro Tonali, guys. Right now he's selling for around 21k, but in my opinion this card can raise to even more than that, maybe 30k, because I already told you about Tio Hernandez, and Rafael Leao is also another one that's, and these three, they will have the nice link together. I don't think they're gonna have like the 3 links, but at least 2 they will have, and also Mike Maignan. If they put like the 4 players, then they're definitely gonna be all of them on 3 chemistry. So in my opinion, this Sandro Tonali is a really nice CDM, and compare, for example, to Zakaria, who is cheaper, who is low rated than him, he costs 30k, so I definitely think that Tonali can raise to even actually probably 26, 7, maybe 8k, because as you see here, Sandro Tonali is selling for 21k, guys, and look at just Zakaria, and they're basically the same cards, and Zakaria is going for 30k. And Zakaria doesn't give that good links as Sandro Tonali, in my opinion. Yes, he's Premier League. Yes, he can link with Aubameyang and everything else from the Chelsea boys. But in my opinion, Tonali, he's Italian. He gives good links. And another comparison to Tonali in the Serie A is Nicolo Barella. I know that Barella is better than Tonali, but he's much more expensive, guys. So if you compare them both, in my opinion, Barella is definitely a better one than Tonali, but I can see Tonali raising probably to 30k. In my opinion, he will be raised to 30k, so if you want to invest in Sandro Tonali, now in my opinion is the perfect way for you actually to do that, guys. So this is Tonali as another investment, and let's now move to the third and final for today's video. So the final player of today's video that I really think is gonna raise, guys, is this Hakimi. He's actually starting to raise a little bit. He's selling right now for 73k. He is the best right back in the game. This is by far, he is the best one. So in my opinion, he's gonna raise dramatically more, guys. He's right now selling for only 70k, but compared to the last FIFA when he was over 100k, I also see him to go over 100k during this weekend league and also on Saturday, Sunday, because when people see that their team is not that good enough, they're just gonna search for the best options, and Hakimi as a right back is definitely, in my opinion, the best option. So if you're like looking for some investment and you have a lot of coins, then just buy Hakimi, buy Davis, like start building your team up from there. And in my opinion, you're gonna just definitely they're gonna raise, guys. This is like, in my opinion, for 100% sure, based on the last game and how expensive Hakimi was during the first weekend league and everything. He's gonna raise probably to 90 to 100k, in my opinion. So yeah, this was for today's video, guys. If you like it and you enjoy it and you want to see more videos like that, then please leave a like, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel, as if you haven't already. It would be much appreciated. But this is from me for now. I wish you a great day. Bye bye.